Hi, my name is Laura. I'm a psychic medium and an Asui Reiki master here on TikTok. And I know people who have personally worked with Sylvia Browne, um, you know, and I've heard good things about her, and I've heard things about her that weren't so great in terms of like just watching the show, even how it looks like she was making up things as she was going along, trying to figure things out, and how wrong she was on so many like missing persons cases and deaths and things like that. Like there's times she said people were dead when they were alive. There's times she said people were alive when they were dead. We can't be right all the time, so I will give her that. I actually got really into stuff before I even knew I was a medium. I always knew I was psychic, but I didn't know I was a medium for the longest time. And I started getting into her books when I was 20. And a lot of her books really, I would say a lot of it resonated with me, and I did find truthful. But I've always kind of wondered, and I'm a channeler, so I've tried to channel her, and I haven't really gotten a lot of information from her. She's kind of closed off, so I don't know. Her son, Chris, is on TikTok. And, you know, he does readings, and I'm not saying she's not the real deal at all. But I'd like to know. And keep in mind with tarot, you can have a bias. So if you read tarot with a bias, you won't get an accurate reading. I pulled some tarot. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Take with it what you will. She did predict COVID. So what I got in my tarot, which I think is accurate in my opinion, is these are questions that I asked. So I did my own kind of spread. I asked about her core gift, and I was like, you know, basically, is she really psychic? And I got the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that it was somewhat performative. It was somewhat about money and ego. It was a little bit of worrying about what people would think. But it was also some facts. There was some gifts. It's not saying she was fake, and it's not saying that she was fully gifted. It's kind of like in between being gifted, but also being performative. And then when it comes to intention, I pulled the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is being defensive. Do you see how he's standing guard over the wands? Now, the Seven of Wands to me